now, and we're gonna watch this clip. Wait, they don't have the trap? Wait, are they just trying to skip it without the trap, or what?
We go?
Wait, this is sketchy as fuck already.
Nice.
Just instantly go up the ramp and just pull him on the ramp.
This seems so unnecessarily sketchy. Holy like, I feel like the rogue should be ready to distract the boss again. And I also feel like they need to sheep a lock. Just already from this pool, because someone's going to get banished. And then it's going to cause problems. They're going to pull the next pack. Here comes the next pack.
I'm banished.
There's the banish.
He's coming.
Here's the boss. Dude, like, this is so dumb already. Like, the fact that the fact that the group agreed to do this, they are all 5 stupid. I would never agree to do this shit. This is dumb as fuck to do this, full stop. If you're gonna do this, okay. If you're gonna do this, right, here, you can actually skip this pack with Soothe. So you have to Soothe this Warlock, jump up here and run up. And if you get a resist on the Soothe, you basically have to just roach. It's really fucked, right? Which makes this insanely risky. It's just, there's just no fucking reason to do it. They call to kill us, incorrect call. Should be a Soothe and go up. That's the only play here. Okay. Let's see what happens. I mean, I basically called everything that's happened so far, right?
Oh, we got another one? Oh, fuck. Just run out. Everyone run now. Jump down. I'm putting down a target dummy. Let's just run out of here.
Do people have speed pots?
Yamato, you safe?
Yam gets banished.
No, I don't think so.
He's probably fine. He just vanishes, right? Like, I feel like
Where are you guys running?
at this point, if you go into a level 60 dungeon, at the very least, you should have 1 speed pot and 1 lip. Arguably more lips, but 1 speed pot at the very fucking least, in case you have to do a run like this. Because if you have a speed pot here, you're fine. And if everyone has a speed pot, everyone is fine.
Outside to the entrance.
Jack,
Can you
the way we
vanish
can.
in Hearth? Just vanish in Hearth?
Okay, how to vanish?
Yeah, the rogue has vanished. He's completely fine.
No, you don't trade me.
Are you guys fine? Are you guys fine?
I have a dummy.
Put down another dummy. Up ahead. I have a dummy. I have no more dummies.
I have one. Dummy now?
Nice. Dummy. We're coming to you. Sprint if you got it. I got intercept.
They're leaving party way too late. If they're going to do this, they should have done it earlier. You can actually jump. I'm pretty sure you can jump on here and it's an evade spot. Soothe? Good Soothe.
He's gonna pull. He's gonna pull.
No. Oh, yeah, he pulled now.
Oh, shoot. War stomp?
Nice. War stomp.
Keep going. Again, if he has a speed pot, he still has his pot CD. If he had a speed pot, he'd be completely fine.
He's on me.
Just go barefoot. Use your defensives.
I got banished.
I mean, Mage should be slowing here, right? The entire time, Mage should be throwing out Blizzards and Novas. There's no reason for him to be this far. There's no threat to him, right? He can just Blizzard the closest mobs and move away again. The closest mobs have no chance to get to him ever. Just 1 rank 1 Blizzard is probably enough already. I don't know where Snoopy is.
But I have no, like, will it make me leave?
Nice. Just heal me. Yeah, you heal me.
Okay, I can't
I
Hearthstone.
stunned him.
No. Oh my god, do not fucking... The flash heal might get him killed.
Oh, I have no Hearthstone yet. This is so sad.
No, just keep running.
Yeah.
Shield wall still. Just
Wait, there's no way Sarah dies here, though.
these guys.
There's the Blizzard, but it's a boss. Doesn't matter.
Safe spot.
They're not
This is a safe
CCable.
spot, right?
The boss is not CCable.
I don't know where you are.
You
on the
can't
edge.
save spot against the boss. You can't save spot
No,
against
you
the boss. He will,
Okay.
he will
Hearth,
TP.
Hearth,
You have to
Hearth,
run out.
Hearth. I got him stunned.
So Mage lives. Priest lives. Wait, we gotta watch the Snoopy pov, man.
There's only 4. Oh, don't get Fengus though.
He's gonna pull,
Everyone
he's
leave
gonna
group.
pull.
Oh fuck. Yeah, mine's super
Oh,
possible.
shoot. War stomp?
Nice. War stomp. Do you have another dummy?
There's no
I
safe.
don't. He's on me.
Help, just go bear farm, use your defensives.
I got banished.
He should just go here, right? This is an evade spot. I don't know if these mobs have port, but he can just run to any of these ramps and jump on it, and I'm pretty sure they're all evade spots. There's some bosses that have the port. I don't know if this is the one though.
I can't horse.
I stunned him. Nice. Just keep running.
You can't stay here though. You have to run literally to the opposite. You have to run to where you were fighting the mobs to try and get Hearthstone back.
I got shield wall still, just in case. You need blizzard these guys.
He can charge you on the evade spot. He needs to keep running. This staying here does nothing, dude.
The boss is not successful.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, he's going for the safe spot.
You can't save spot.
No, you
against
cannot.
He will
Just hard,
DP.
hard,
You have to run out.
I got him stunned. Where are you? Are you good, Pocket?
I'm really
I'm
worried.
out.
I have no horse
Sorry.
on yet though.
Sorry, are you good?
How long's on his hearth?
I left party, but it's not giving me the timer.
Oh fuck! I think you were the last one, Hearth.
I think.
I've no hearth for 2 minutes. Frick, Moonglade I can't cause combat. Sorry.
Are you sitting?
Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, can I leave this now? The group?
Invite
Yes,
me
leave,
and
leave,
leave. Invite me and leave.
Okay, wait.
invited you, just
Left the
leave
group
now.
now? Yeah. Hearthstone is back in 2 minutes. Okay, now I got
I'm looking.
the 1 minute
I'm looking at a
timer.
reset spot.
Yeah.
Keep moving, bro.
I think should I go back?
There's a ledge as well
Yeah,
on the
you
left,
need to stall as long
but
as-
it's hard to get on.
Maybe you can go up.
Oh god, imagine the plant popped on him. Holy shit, dude.
Do not aggro anything else, Snoopy.
Nope, I won't.
Like, you can use the bones here to get onto this ledge.
Everybody else is out safe, right?
Everyone
And I'm pretty sure that's an evade spot as well.
stay in bear
He's just
form.
gotta run.
But again, I don't know if it works on the boss.
Or use scat form to move as fast as you can.
I believe you can line it.
Oh, yeah, go up the ramp because
Yeah,
we
go up
pulled
the
all the
stairs.
we
There
pulled
shouldn't be
all in the
anything.
ramp.
I mean, he's doing what he needed to, right? It was a little bit delayed, but it was okay. The mobs aren't on him. But he's pathed correctly, right? This is the best thing he could have done. There's no way he's getting out past the mobs, right?
Okay, they're coming. 9 seconds.
Keep going, keep
Yeah.
going. Keep running.
I'll jump down now, yeah, when they
Wait until they're all the way up
Yeah,
before you
wait
jump.
until the
Don't
very
do
end.
it prematurely.
we out. Oh my god.
Let's get it fine! Oh my god, okay.
Oh, he made it out.
That was
Okay,
sketch
so-
as fuck, dude, but good
This
work.
is first run. Wait, there's another run.
What the fuck?
So,
Yeah,
what happened
wait,
was,
what else?
what we need is Frost Oil. We shouldn't
Yeah,
be doing that.
that's just way too fucking sketch.
The fact that they even went to do this, to do a tribute, like for a minor amount of extra loot, for this insane amount of fucking risk is crazy to me. Absolutely bonkers. Wait, it's the next run where they die? Do I just skip onward a bit? Do we have like clips for that shit? Where is it? So like here already, you can't slow the boss, but like he can put out some rank 1s, you know, bolts if possible. He can put out some rank 1 blizzards. I get it. He doesn't want to get aggro of the boss, and the boss isn't slowable. But like a rank 1 blizzard shouldn't get him aggro of the boss when there's been heals flying around, especially when there's been shields flying around as well, right? He won't get aggro for one rank 1 blizzard. So putting some slows in is nice, but the issue is the bosses. Like, let's be honest, right? It's not the ads at this point, it's the bosses, and he can't slow the bosses. So what if he slows an ad, right? If the bosses connect on Sarah, she's dead. He's dead. So, like, you can see him roaching, and I would say if there was no bosses, absolutely get the slows going. I do think you can stay a little bit closer to your group. I think that there is no need to be this distance away when you don't have aggro as the mage. You're not getting killed. You can just run out. You have many, many options. So he's a long, long way away from his group in this situation. Okay, this is Snoopy Pov. This is Mage Pov. This is Rogue Pov.
Yeah.
Okay, well, which Rogue Pov first?
God
Run,
damn it.
run,
Just
run,
run.
run,
Just
run.
run. Can you target dummy?
I can target him, yeah. Should I do it?
Just kill the master. Yeah, target dummy. Kill the
It
master.
shouldn't be a problem here, right? It's like a couple of
Yeah,
mobs.
you fine. Any grenades,
I
anything?
got last stand.
Heal him, heal him, heal him, heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
Bosses on me, sitting bear form.
Snoopy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yep.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am
This
I
is
walking? Look at my mana.
savageable. Come on, man.
Innovate you.
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innovate.
ice
Innovate.
foot.
Innovate.
Use
Innovate
Nova,
the
bro.
healer,
Come
kill
on.
the mastiffs. We got
He
this.
heals.
In the sense of
War something. War some
Do
now.
you see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
just kill the mastiffs.
Rank 1 Blizzard and Nova.
More on the way. More on the way.
Now. The mastiffs can be ice novas.
I'm dead.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara.
No.
Not the greatest tanking position, right? Shouldn't be going through the middle. Middle is risky on hardcore. They dummy and run. Everyone should just be Wing away. Stopping, not the play. W, never stop. Like, they're losing so much distance because they keep stopping. You never fucking stop. You W away. If you're melee, if you're this much in the mix, you fucking W away. The fact that people are stopping is so grief, especially with these changes in elevation here, right? You make the priest come back because you do this. You fucking W as much as you can because the longer you W for, the less stuff hits you, right? This is just from this is from Snoopy's POV only, right? He stops, he turns, he's doing all this fucking shit, right?
So me sitting bare form.
Snoopy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yep.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am I walking?
This
Look
is
at my mana.
savageable.
Innovate
Come
you?
on, man.
This actually low-key isn't even that bad, right? Like, you just warrior tanks the boss, you AoE the mobs down. Like, people are not doing damage because it's like they're panicking. But like, you can just kill the ads and then it's just, you could probably 4-man this, honestly. Like, okay, pirate roaching is not great, but you could probably still just 4-man this. But because they're just running and pissing themselves, it's sketchy.
War something. War some now.
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
Just kill the mastiffs. One shot.
More
And then they pull more.
on the way.
Run now.
Priest is fucked here.
Mastiffs can be ice novas.
Didn't keep distance. So it's fucked. I'd love to see the priest POV. Priest POV's probably one of the most important ones here.
Oh.
Okay, get out.
Run.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
I can taunt last.
How much mana is,
moment off you
is,
as well.
is Ice Nova? There's no way that much mana.
He doesn't have mana to shift.
Get slowed.
Fuck.
Anything for me?
I can.
Snoopy.
No.
I don't think. I cannot stun him. Also,
No,
I go.
just run out.
Are
The
you good?
boss
Okay.
came not like this. Live.
Fuck.
The boss came up after like the mastiffs too. After we
So, I feel like people are not on the same page when it comes to running. Like, when you run together, you help each other. You use the stuff that your class has to help each other run. Like, it was actually completely fine here. Like, this isn't even that bad. Okay, it's not great, but like... The boss is... The mage is low. It's one fucking ogre and some dogs. Just kill them. No? Like, what's the fucking issue? Your priest has so much mana still. Tank the fucking boss, wall, kill the ads.
Just come back a little bit.
boss is on me, sitting bare form.
Snoopy, just
I
run.
can help a lot. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
Yeah, I mean, good shout, but it's like...
Innovate you.
Even if it's not salvageable, help your fucking team. Use rank 1 stuff. I get it, he's low mana, but like... Sarah played well. I think that there's... The problem here, right, is that... And actually, this is kind of why Sarah dies. Watch the way that they move when they decide to run. Watch where Snoopy goes. Just Snoopy. Don't watch anyone else. It's good. Pathing is not direct line, but he's like pottering about, stopping. Stops a ton. You know, he could already be fucking here. You know? And what if he's here? Nice. Now he's already at the edge right now. Now he goes back. He potters about. The boss gets on him, right? And now the priest is forced to come back. Right? Just because they didn't run in a straight line. Just run in a straight line. There's no reason to fuck about. You want to get as much distance from as many mobs as possible. And as close to the exit as possible. Right?
Boss is on me, sitting
So now what happens is Sarah doesn't have good distance because he had to come back because Snoopy was on top and over the lip of the top of the ramp, right? So now Sarah is in. This is probably the worst place you can be in as a priest because he's now the furthest person in with all the mobs coming. This is where you have to speed pot. If you don't speed pot here, it's so bad, and this is why you need a speed pot. Super important.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
I was actually sorry. Ozzy is actually behind, but still, he also fucking choked hard on the pathing. Same thing as Snoopy. Get the fuck out. Move.
This is savage.
Innervate you?
Well, we haven't even started talking about Pyro yet, by the way. Before we even bring that up, the 2 melee absolutely can make them further to the exit and make it so that the priest doesn't have to run back because of the stupid line of sight at the top. Right? The priest literally saved Snoopy here because Snoopy walked backwards. That's unfortunate, Infestors. So, like, again, now they, like, kind of think, oh, yeah, maybe we can salvage this. But I think this is the second time they fight in a bad spot and another patrol comes, right? And then there's another patrol that comes from behind, which is really unfortunate. But this is actually killable here, right? It's 1 brute, 2 dogs, and a boss, right? AoE fucking taunt and wall. I don't know what he has left, but, like, you should be able to tank this. Okay? And I'm not putting this on the tank. I'm putting it on the group. Should have called here. This is salvageable. But it needed to be salvageable. It needed to... Here. This is where they should have fucking done it. Not here, but like... In the middle. Right in the middle here. This is where they should have fought. Because this is the lowest risk spot. And you can see the patrol coming from a long time. The mage is so low HP. Look at it. Anyway, so now... Positioning is really bad. Because the priest has no distance. Mage is fucking gone. Again, we haven't even started talking about the mage. Because, like, I'm criticizing a lot of stuff. Honestly, Infestors, I think your main mistake was honestly just not having a speed pot. I feel like everything else you played, like, spot on. You did the shit you had to do, and you're in the spot. You're in the spot that you're in because of the group. Getting the heals off. Get slowed by the dog. And that's just fucking dead now, right? When you get slowed as a priest, it's fucked. But yeah, I think the speed pot on priest, since you have no mobility on priest, speed pot is so fucking valuable.
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
Just kill the mastiffs. One shot.
And then here comes the patrol. My speed pot finished this run. Yeah, I mean, this is what I was saying before. I think every single run that I've been into so far, I make sure I have at least 1 speed pot and 1 lip. Because you don't fucking know what's going to happen, right? And it's like leveling and doing all that shit and getting to 60 and getting geared and then like dying because you didn't have a speed pot is like hurts my soul, man. Because like you legit saved the group here. And you paid the fucking price for it because you didn't have some shitty speed pot, right? Oh yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely, Infestors. Like, no doubt about that, right? You can live this without a speed pot if the group plays well. Like, absolutely not taking that away in any way, shape, or form. But obviously, I think that it's worth... The good thing with hardcore is you can look at every single player and see what could this player have done to save the deaths here, essentially. And I think the only thing you could have done better was have a speed pot. So, at least you can say, hey, you know, I played well. I died, but I played it well. Which is better than, oh, I fucked up and died, right? So... I think you just don't have any options, right? The heals that you're landing are heals that will literally save people's lives. And the rest of the time you're moving. And yeah, you're just fucked now. I don't know if...
Run.
I don't know why Pirate's like so accusatory with his tone. They're like, now we're gonna wipe, yeah. Like, oh fucking really? You were going to the ledge? You're like so close, I guess. I can't quite see on this path, but it's like this ledge here, right? But the fucking shitty dog slow is brutal. I think that's it, actually.
Tips can be ice novas.
Fear on the dogs. I don't know what's hitting. Probably... Actually, don't know what's hitting. More dogs.
Run, run.
And now, this is the part where... I got pulled the same time I healed, so I got fucking so unlucky, man. So now, the fact that Snoopy didn't just run in a straight line at the start comes to bite him in the ass, because he would be up here.
I can taunt last. How much?
And if he's up here when he gets aggro, he actually makes it out. I mean, we're going through everyone, right? But both melee can just W way more in a straight line, rather than stopping, slowing down, etc. We haven't got to the mage yet. We've done both melee and we've done the priest. Rogue kind of is doing rogue things. He's obviously scared as well if he doesn't have vanish. He can't do too much to the boss. If he gets aggro from the boss, it's pretty bad. Again, he can get slowed. It's really fucking sketch for the rogue at this point. If he gets aggro of any dogs, it's just not great. There's not a lot he can do, right? He can do like a vanish cheap shot. If he commits to try and get hidden, he might get slowed and die as well if he doesn't have vanish. So it's like, yeah. I don't blame the rogue for getting some distance. Like, he's done as much as he could earlier on. You know, is he going to kill everything by himself? Not really likely.
You have a boss in you. You
Getting
pull-
slowed.
Fuck.
Anything for me?
Where's the bear charge? Does he not have bear charge?
I can taunt last.
How much mana?
He's in bear.
Ice nova.
He gets slowed.
You have a boss in you. You
Getting
pull-
slowed.
Can we bear charge the boss? Bottom left bar. Yeah, he has bear charge. And he has pot. So he just bear charges and pots IMO. Then he gets the slow off, reshifts and runs. I swear he lives if he does this. He just shifts out, pots while he's shifted out on the global and then reshifts. Snoopy could have legit lived from this spot. You can't power shift days. Yeah, but the days is almost off. It's the other slow that's getting him, right? The dog slow. Like, yeah, he gets days as well, but...
I don't think I cannot stun him. Also,
No,
I go.
just run out.
I
The
go.
boss
Also,
came not like.
Fuck.
Anything for me?
I can.
No. Taunt last.
How much?
It's
mana?
range on the thing.
There's no miss that much mana.
You have a boss in you. You
Getting
pull-
slowed.
Fuck.
Anything for me?
I can.
No.
I don't think. I cannot stun him.
It wasn't on CD. It's a range indicator.
It's on cooldown, man.
I can
Oh,
taunt
that's
last.
that's gutting, bro.
Off you as well.
Ice nova.
Yeah, he could have legit lived. Let's switch to pirate pov because this is what everyone's dramaing.
To do it.
He's got enough mana to blizzard. Here, he should already be sending a blizzard, right? From the edge.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, he sends one, but it's on the boss.
Anything.
Cancels it instantly. That's a shame.
Heal him. Heal him. Heal him.
It was a max ranker.
It's anything.
That's an issue, right? It should be rank 1. But he sends the max rank. He actually has rank 1 on the bars by the looks of it. But he sends a max ranker for 1 tick. And it's on the boss. He doesn't have rank 1 binded. Okay, but it's there. Otherwise, why would you have it, right? I think that having rank 1 blizzard is one of the most important things you can do on Mage. So that's just a macro mistake ahead of time. Something that should be taken on board after this wipe, right? He should be binding that and getting used to using it. If we're gonna say, okay, how do we improve from this? How do we improve from this in future, right?
You're fine.
I think also generally understanding what it means to run out of the dungeon. Don't just fucking abandon your teammates, right? Use your stuff and help your team as much as possible.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
There's no call out that there's a patrol coming. There needs to be a call out of that so that a team understands to keep moving instead of fighting here. They stop and fight here for a little bit because they don't know this patrol is coming. If somebody calls the patrol is coming, which Pirate could have done, He could have called and said, patrol coming from the right, don't stop, keep coming, get down, run, get the fuck out, you know? But instead they stop. So watch it.
Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am I walking? Look
This
at
is
my mana.
savageable. Come
Innervate
on,
you?
man.
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innervate,
Kill the
innervate,
mastiffs.
innervate.
Innervate the
Use
healer.
bro,
Kill the
come on.
mastiffs. We got
Big
this.
deal.
In the sense of
War something?
Do you
War
see
some now?
my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
There's more on the way.
He has gem and robe ready. Does he have mana pot? His mana pot. His pot cooldown.
More on the way.
So I mean, he just has to pop some shit, right? Like at least he's waiting, but it's kind of too late, right? He overcommitted with the running.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara. Nova.
Dead.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara.
No.
Okay, get out, get out.
Run.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
As a mage, I feel like you should have all of your mana gains in one place, right? It shouldn't be like one here, one here, one here, one here. Like all of the stuff that's relevant to each other should be contained in one spot, so that you don't have to panic looking all over the place, wasting time in sketchy situations. This is important for hardcore. Same thing with lip, same thing with fap, same thing with speed pot. Like things that are going to keep you alive should be in the same spot.
Taunt last
How much mana is
moment of
Ice
peace as well?
Nova? There's no that much mana.
You have a boss in you. You called run.
Getting
I
slowed.
ran.
Fuck. Wait.
Anything for me?
I can-
Snoopy. Oh,
I
no.
don't think I cannot stun him. Also,
No,
are you
just
good?
run out.
Are you good?
The
Also,
boss
Mods
came
were
up
fed $1.76.
Fuck.
They called
boss
run.
came up after,
I
like, the
ran,
Masters
and I was
too,
out of mana.
after we,
I don't know what the hell they were expecting, dude. That does not make any sense. No, they overpulled 2 polls and the boss. Like,
Fuck.
no.
Oh no.
I mean, the regular ogres can still be polyed. We just had the boss and like 5 mastiffs and 2 ogres. We could have polyed 1 ogre, killed 1, and then walked it out.
yes, literally, just even an Ice Nova would have
You-
been enough.
you guys pulled that
you
when I had-
instantly ran out, bro. You
You-
instantly ran. You didn't even look
As
back.
much as you're angry right now, of course I ran.
I'm
You
not angry at all. I'm
You
not angry at all.
overpulled 2 packs. You overpulled 2 packs and a boss. I had 1,400 mana left. I had to spend all of that mana to try and put it on Blizzard to save you guys in the first place, and nothing left. You weren't paying attention to party resources.
That's why you use rank 1.
And you weren't paying attention to where the boss was. That's not on me.
I saw the boss coming. I don't know if we could like move back faster, but yeah.
My response would be, how much mana is rank 1 Blizzard? Like, tell me right now. If I was in this group, I'd be like, how much mana is rank 1 Blizzard? That's it. That's all I would ask him. Because there's nothing he can say to it. There's nothing he can say to not using rank 1 Blizzard there. It's nothing to do with his mana. He wasted 1400 mana on channeling max rank Blizzard. Dude, I would. If I'm sorry, that's what I would do. If it was me, I would ask him, how much mana is rank 1 Blizzard? Right? And I wouldn't want to flame him. Nothing like that. It's just, like, don't act like it's everyone else's fault. Everyone can take accountability for this. That's the thing that is annoying, right? You don't need to flame the guy. There's no point in making drama about it at all, right? It's not about that, right? It's about everyone having their own share of the accountability. That's how it is in hardcore. No one ever fucking plays perfect. No one. Ever. You can watch every single fucking clip of every single fucking death and find something that one player does wrong in that clip. That's the beauty of WoW, right? That's why hardcore is cool as fuck. Because there's always something you can do better. So, like, not taking some accountability for other people dying, even if it's not directly his fault, right? You can still be like, ah, shit, man. Like, okay, it wasn't my fault, but I could have maybe saved you, sort of thing, you know? But, like, I don't think it's worth any, you know, it doesn't warrant drama any further than that. I wouldn't flame the guy. Like, obviously, he made an incorrect decision. He did what he thought was his best. He did what the decisions what he thought were correct. Obviously, he's not trying to get them killed. You know, so he did what was his best, right? So why would you flame someone for that? You know, he made mistakes, right? That's not up for debate. You can look at it and see that he made mistakes, right? And people will make mistakes, right? We broke everyone else's mistakes down. He made mistakes too. Everyone made mistakes, right? His were just the most obvious. But I just think that there's no reason to have an ego in something and try and defend it when you know yourself that you are not as experienced at that thing as other people. There are other people that are more experienced than you. You can't fucking just sweep it under the carpet and hope that people will, you know, not call you out on it. I think out of everyone in this clip, the priest didn't do much wrong, to be fair. I was going to say Snoopy probably was one that almost did nothing wrong, but I think the original part, I think the start, I mean, Snoopy could have saved himself. I think he knows that. Even just a charge on the boss here, could have saved him. No lip. He can just lip. Like, if he lips, does he come out a bear? He does, right? He has to cancel form lip, so he just has a cancel form lip macro, no biggie, right? And he can do that, like...
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
Where is it? Let's see a good spot for it.
I can taunt last.
How much mana is
When these mobs get to him, like, now. He can react now. He gets dazed. Right? He should be like, fuck, I'm dazed. I got mobs on me. I don't think he expects the amount of damage he takes. So let's say, like, here, right? He takes a bit more damage. There's a ton of dogs now. Now you lip. Now it doesn't require game knowledge. Now it's situational knowledge, right? There's a fucking ton of dogs on me and I'm slowed. I can't get out of this anymore. No one can help him. Priest is dead. Everyone else is gone. Right? So what does he need to, what is his decision to make? Like, what can he do here, right? To save himself. He shouldn't be worrying about other people. He should be worrying about himself. So he has charge and he has pot cooldown. He has one lip. Now, my issue is he has his things that can save him are very spread out. That's the first thing I would say is not great. I think you need to have the things that can save you together, but that's neither here nor there. He has lips. So he cancel forms and lips. Now nothing can hit him for 6 seconds. I don't know if the lip removes the slow. It definitely doesn't remove the daze, but he can lip and charge the boss. Actually, if he lips, the slow will come off regardless, right? Because he's changed form. So he lips, one global, he's out of form, goes back into bear, charges the boss. The days will be over by then. The slow will be being shifted, and then he could just run around the corner and he's done. Right, that's the play here. And 100% lives if he does that. I think he probably gets out as the lip ends. But the problem is, he can't just shift the slow, and he's getting spam days because there's so many dogs on him, right? If he needs to stay in bear to avoid the damage, but the lip will mitigate all the damage for him, so... Sag. And I mean, he'll probably see that himself, right? I think as a druid player, he'll be able to see himself. Yeah. Tough one.